Peace Collective. Today we're getting into the daily energy reading. The first card that we have is Nine of Cups. This is speaking to contentment within your hearts, feasting on your heart's desires. This is speaking to what you've been trying to manifest and put into fruition, energetically aligning with you, right? I feel like today is speaking to realignments within self, alignment with the good, alignment with possibilities of what the future is offering you by being present in the now, understanding that today is shaping the future of tomorrow. And then when the future comes, understand that that would be today. So we are in an aspect of being centered within ourselves, our heart's contentment. And this is opening up pathways, right? Where we are now being realigned with what is true for us, what is good for us. And in this realignment, this is where we're feeling the energies of being content. This is where now we're experiencing life from a very different vantage point. This is now where the happiness is showing itself. This is an era for the new beginning because you are ultimately accepting yourself, right? And in accepting yourself, there is difficulties, right, that we have to face, but ultimately is to honor yourself. And in honoring yourself, you're going to realize that we have the Five of Wands here. And if you see, there's people who it looks like they're fighting. They get to actively see, right, how you honoring yourself is starting to benefit you. And they may not necessarily see it in the physical just yet, but their spirit is becoming aware of it. And now this is an energy where others are trying to uh, imitate you. Others where they're trying to basically pretend to be you, pretend to carry the same energy to see if they can get on your aligned roads. This is not something that one is going to be able to, they're not going to be able to bypass this, right? They're not going to be able to actually pull this so-called destiny swapping or, blessing, trying to steal your blessings. This is not going to work out in their favor. We have the King of Wands, and this is someone that is watching over the finances. This is someone that is watching over your blessings. To me, this is speaking to the divine masculine within those that are truly in alignment. They're seeing the falsehood of those that are trying to essentially reap your rewards by pretending to be you, by pretending to carry the energy that ultimately has always belonged to you because it's been given to you by the divine, by the creator itself. And the next card that came out is the Star. The Star is ultimately speaking to your light shining. And in your light shining, this is going to be creating a vibrational field. It is creating a vibrational field where those that are trying to be, enemies to you, those that are even trying to be fake friends to you, those that see a benefit in attaching themselves to you, they can't handle that vibration that you are vibrating in. This is ultimately speaking to exposure of the falsehoods of who really is for you and who is against you. The truth is going to be revealed. And in this, you'll even have feelings, have warnings. Okay, like this person is trying to attach to me. This person is trying to be so-called nice, but in reality, they have a hidden agenda. They can't. And the overarching card for the reading was the Sun. They're going to burn up ultimately. In the vibration that you're in. This is a falsehood. This is a purification ultimately that is blinding, right, to those that operate from deceitful ways, those that operate from a standpoint of trying to take what isn't theirs. So in this purification process is happening, and this realignment for you to ultimately get into alignment with your true self, right? Not the hurt version of self, but the true self. All falsehoods fall away. And in this truth, also false connections. So allow yourself to honor yourself today, do something nice for yourself, and ultimately be true to what your heart desires. And don't be afraid to actively dream. Don't be afraid to, go out there and bet on yourself. This is the moment where you start showing up for you. This is the moment where you start believing in yourself. Take care, y'all. From me in spirit. And if you're curious about the services we offer, you can go to www.mamarain.org.